Have you ever wondered whether you need a therapist or you need a coach? It's actually one of the most common questions that I get. The truth is, though, that both can be life-changing. They definitely aren't the same thing. So today I'm going to break down the key differences between therapy and coaching so that you can choose the right kind of support for where you are in your growth journey. Let's get into it. Okay, so let's start with therapy. Therapy is about healing. Therapy helps you to make sense of your past and to navigate your present, especially when you're dealing with emotional pain, with mental health challenges, or with patterns that just feel stuck. So, whether it's anxiety, whether it's trauma, depression, or relationship struggles, therapy gives you a safe, non judgmental space to unpack what's really going on beneath the surface. Therapists are licensed professionals and they train to help you to process emotions and past experiences, to understand patterns in your thoughts and your behaviors, to build skills, to manage stress, and to improve relationships, and to feel more like you. In short, therapy is about healing what's hurting and building inner clarity and resilience from the inside out. What about coaching? Coaching's a different kind of work. Coaching's about moving forward. If therapy is about the why, coaching is about the what now. Coaching's ideal when you're ready to set goals, to make decisions, and to take action, whether that's launching a business, shifting careers, or just becoming more aligned in how you show up every day. Coaches can help you to get crystal clear on your goals, to leverage your strengths and identify growth edges, to stay accountable, focused, and supported along the way. Coaching's less about healing the past and more about designing your future with clarity, structure, and momentum. So, how do you know which is right for you? Let's look at three major differences. Number one is focus. Therapy looks inward and backward to understand and to heal. Coaching looks forward to take action and to make progress. The scope. Therapists work with mental health concerns and deep emotional patterns. Coaches work with people who are currently functioning well and want to grow. Credentials. Therapists are licensed, trained clinicians with at least a master's degree. Coaches aren't regulated in the same way, but many do pursue certifications or specialize in certain approaches. I wouldn't say that either one is necessarily better, but I would say that they definitely serve very different purposes. So, how do you know which you need? You want to ask yourself, do I need help healing, processing, or making sense of something painful or confusing? If so, therapy is likely the right fit. Or am I ready to create a plan, shift gears, or chase a very specific goal? In that case, coaching might be the boost that you need. If you're still unsure, it's totally okay. A consultation with a professional can help you figure it out. Also, remember that it's perfectly normal to move between the two as your needs change. Can you do both? Well, here's the truth. Therapy and coaching can be incredibly powerful when they're used together. I often work with people who are exploring both. Perhaps they're processing emotional blocks in therapy while still pursuing growth through coaching. Because actually, real change often needs both inner healing and outward momentum. So, as someone who's trained and experienced in both spaces, I just love helping people to bridge that gap from surviving to thriving. And I have found the combination of coaching and therapy incredibly effective. Here's the bottom line. Whether it's therapy, coaching, or a blend of both, the most important thing is that you're taking the first step. You don't have to do it alone, and you shouldn't have to. I believe that growth begins where honesty meets action. If this video helped clarify things for you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more psychology insights that support both life and leadership. And I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried therapy? Have you tried coaching? Have you tried both? Share your experience in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for being here. See you next time.